Ladies and gentlemen, gals and pals, holes and poles, welcome. I'm your host, the Armchair Grump, and we're back for some more green-white Selesnya Angels. I'm sorry I haven't made any new videos. I've been posting some videos on YouTube, but we've been a little bit behind, as you can see here. New week, full slots, so I haven't been keeping up with the dailies, doing videos every day like I had hoped to. It's been a very busy week. I had a really bad weekend. I got a really bad migraine. With big storm front came in, a cold front, like it was really hot and muggy outside, and then a cold front came in, and it like really gave me a bad migraine. And then my house flooded, or at least my kitchen flooded. There was a big clog in the pipes in my apartment complex, and it backed up the water into my kitchen. So migraine, and then that happened at the same time. So 2 days of dealing with that. I had to wait because that was the weekend, and they would have charged really high prices. So we waited till Monday to get the plumber in. So yeah, having to deal with all that. So that was a fun weekend. But we're back. We're making more videos. We did put some videos out, but I missed a couple days of putting videos out just because I was feeling so terrible. So thanks for everyone that is checking out the videos on YouTube. Let's just go ahead and hop right into it. Just to let you know, we are, I'll show you here, we got quite a few packs of just magic packs already. We're filling up real quick here. March of the Machines. So we'll probably be doing some pack opening videos here in the future. Since we got the reward mastery set, and the week is new. Hopefully we'll be getting several of these before. I was hoping to do the daily stuff every single day, but just because of everything, you know, life happens, unfortunately. We missed like 3 or 4 days, and we're behind. But now that we have the week, we'll be able to catch up quite a bit, and hopefully we'll get all these done and be able to do the rest of the 5 days. And we also have the midweek, so we'll be doing that as a video also. So let's just go ahead and hop into it. Let's start with, that's Explorer. We don't want that. We want Explorer Ranked. And we will be doing, also we'll be doing a deck tech here soon. We're almost got Storm the Festival built. With the rares and mythic rares that we have, the what are they called? The wild cards that we have available. We should be getting pretty darn close to having that done. So we're going to be doing a video to see what we got and what we need further. And we'll see what I'm going to make a couple adjustments to the deck, just seeing what I want of, especially in we're going to be doing in single play. Once we get that, I might be doing some. I'm going to start doing some best some 3 of, especially since my internet is now better. Back in the day, it was hard to do regular 2 of 3 matches because I would disconnect all the time, and that was because these servers were terrible. But they've seemed to be staying together very well. Let's see this real quick. Yeah, this is keepable, even though it's not the best. Let's keep it. So, but now that the games seem to stick together, we'll try and do some regular, like you're playing Friday Night Magic scenarios to try and test decks out. That way we have sideboard, and we can try and do some side tech. That way maybe people looking to play those decks will get some experience rather than best of one, and I'll distinguish between best of one and, best of ones and best of threes. Okay. Let's do the worst draw, because we're going to accelerate. This looks like we're going to be playing tokens. Oh, and today's Japanese word of the day is special. It is tokubetsu. Tokubetsu. That is a na adjective also. So it'd be tokubetsu na, and then you would add the noun. It's, let's see here. I guess we'll just go with this. It'd be tokubetsu na, so like special person. So tokubetsu na hito. It'd be like a special person. Uh-oh. Is he going to kill it? No, he's going to blow up his. So, Japanese word of the day today is tokubetsu. Tokubetsu, special. And just anyone's wondering, like I said, I won't be opening or playing with any of the Lord of the Rings stuff. All the advertising, of course, is all over the, no blocks here. The advertising, of course, is all over the main page and all that, and I will not be playing with any of them. If they do come out with, hopefully they said something about coming out with variation. I thought they said they were going to come out with variations non-variations. Like Magic the Gathering variation, so you didn't have to play with the Lord of the Rings ones. I don't know how long that's going to be. I don't know if that was correct or not. I don't know if that was a mistake of my understanding. Otherwise, I just won't be using them. I'm not going to fall for their race baiting and race swapping characters, and I'm not also going to be... I'm not going to be letting them... I'm not playing with cards that are ruining Magic. Just turning it into a unique thing, into this hodgepodge Disney crap, basically, where like it's just... They're basically Disneyfying it, making it just general garbage. It's no longer a unique, interesting thing. No blocks. He's just attacking with the 1, because... Yeah. I mean, we have nice cards, but we gotta play out the Coco. Hopefully we don't dead on board. He didn't play a land last turn, though, right? He played first. Yeah, so I think he's stuck on 2 lands. So if he does have a Regal... Is it Regal Caracal? Yeah, let's just go ahead. If he has a Regal and he doesn't have a land, then I don't think he can play it because the mutate is 3. I think it's cost 3 to play it and 3 to mutate it. Yeah, I expected that. Let's see. What you doing, buddy? No? No? Okay. I mean, that's decent, because now we can play out Resplendent, and we'll be fine. I guess we'll go ahead and stop this. They usually don't play with the damage. Like, they don't play with burns. They might play with removal, but... Okay. That's why. Alright. See, this is why there's that 2-drop legendary creature that as long as you have a creature that's, what is it? A creature that is, has a higher base power or toughness than, yeah, has a higher toughness or power or toughness than its base power or toughness, right? It'll, at your end step, you get a 1/1 token. It's either at your end step or at the beginning of combat. Or, you know, before combat, you know. Past end step, yeah. I don't know why they don't play with it, because with the Venerated Loxodon and the counter production, he could easily be getting a 1/1 token at every end step here, and that would just make him go wider. Do I have... Yeah, this will work. Play out the Prosperous. Attack with the Giada, because it has Vigilance. Play the Resplendent. Get 4, 5, 6, 7. We didn't play a land this turn. Enter that tapped. There we go. We're completely safe now. He'd have to, yeah. We're just out of damage range. He'd have to mutate like 3 times in a row to get even close to lethal. Nice. It's unfortunate, but he was stuck on lands. He still did a lot of good stuff for that. That's why I'm thinking for the tokens deck, I would like to try at least like 2 copies of that card, that legendary guy. I think it's like Bard or Baird or something. He's from Dominaria, 1 red, 1 white, and then yeah, as long as you have a creature with higher base power or toughness. I guess if you didn't, I don't know if there's anything else that pumps But it'll also trigger, it also triggers... it also triggers if you Caracalled that turn and didn't kill them. Because you're getting +2/+1 till end of turn. So I think that triggers it still, right? As long as, because it'll still be there till end of turn. I don't know. I'd have to try that out. All right, so claim. All right, that's our first one of the day. Let's hop back in there. So we got to cast 20 white or green, white or red, and kill 25 of our opponent's creatures. The killing is going to be interesting because our deck, unless we're going to throw out blocks and stuff, surprisingly, we don't go for a lot of killing. I need Rakdos Sac, which I don't actually have that much of Rakdos Sac. It's weird. I didn't start playing... Well, so when I started playing back up and recording, I didn't run into red-white tokens at all. A lot of Rakdos Sac. Some Storm in the Festival. Can't remember much of what else I ran into. Ooh. I don't know. This looks like a mulligan to me. It's very slow, but I guess if... It really depends on what they're playing. But this is best of one, so you always want a fast hand. Opponent goes first. Screw it. We'll go ahead and keep this. I think we're going to try it. We'll play out the Inspiring Overseers first. And we got 2 turns to draw something. Because we're on the draw. So, either it's going to be turn 1. We do, by turn 3, we need to draw land. It obviously drawing a 1-drop turn 1. But how would we want this? Which one's more important? I guess a Bishop of Wings would be more important. So, no turn 1 drop. Like, draw a land turn 1. Drop the Sun Petal Grove. Or draw a Bishop of Wings on turn 1. Drop the Sun Petal, then drop Passway. If our opponent is here. I don't know. If only this was a land or a bishop, I feel much better. We might just win this because they're not here. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, let's go ahead and play it. Oh, it looks like they're here now. Oh, fuck, Rakdos. We're gonna get a... Yep. I would rather them take the Resplendent Angel and let us keep the Overseers. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Tap land. So this is gonna be slow. I don't know if this is good enough against Rakdos. Well, there's the land we need. I don't know. I would have liked a bishop, but he probably would have killed it. Favorable. Yeah. Crack in there. Damn it, I could have used you last turn, you jerk off. If that's the case, it's going to net us 4 mana. I don't know. This can do work if it stays alive in the long run. Still gain us 1 life now. The draw card is important. Yeah. We'll see. Alright. That drew us our 4th land. That's only what's important. I'm thinking if we're drawing to Coco, this would let us play it out next turn. But the land that we drew is good. What did he... Oh, he pitched Haunted Ridge and a Bankbuster. Sure. He is doing work. I don't know if this is good or not. He hasn't played any removal yet outside. Well, that's not true. He's played the giant. First half of the giant. So. Well, now he can just copy the Blood Tithe Harvester. Okay. Fuck. Nice job. That probably wasn't the right choice, but I don't have any way to activate that. Activate the trigger, and he would just copy kill it. So I was trying to get the one thing off the field that was nasty. I could have dealt with the graveyard. I could have dealt with the graveyard Trespasser's damage, even two of them with copying it. But then another Blood Tithe Harvester. That is just the perfect little combination of his. I already played a land, didn't I? Yeah, I did. The Ajani's just dead if we play it. Let's see what we get here. That's not bad. I really need a Coco to be able to come back from this. A Coco would bring us from behind. Obviously, the Blood Tithe Harvester is a huge threat. Yeah. Oh, he's got 3 vials, doesn't he? Damn it. Yeah. Eats that. Eats that. I think the game is just over. Yeah, it's just bye-bye. Now we're just drawing lands. The deck's just crapping out on us.
If fighting tooth and claw is what it takes, then so be it.
We'll stick around for another turn, see what we draw. If it's another land, I'm gonna chuck my mouse.
True friends always stand by your side.
He's not going to attack him with the Blood Tithe. And those 3 toughnesses are a pain. But I might be able to take something out now with the Giant's Pride Mate, though I'd rather not. Come on, be a scaredy cat. Be a sky. Does he have a high? He's got the thing that makes gobos. Yeah. God, I hate the Blood Tithe Kiki-Jiki thing. They need a... I think even in Explorer, they need to ban the Blood Tithe or the Kiki-Jiki. I think the Kiki-Jiki works fine with any of the other cards, but the Blood Tithe combo with the Kiki-Jiki is just... Kiki-Jiki with Blood Tithe, and it just goes so perfectly. I mean, just because like turn 2 Blood Tithe, turn 3 Reflection of the Mirror Breaker, and I know it takes a second, but the front side of the Reflection of the Mirror Breaker, that enchantment does so much work for you. It's a great card. all 3 steps are great for what they do, giving you a 2/2 token that ramps you mana. So people even fight to keep that token alive. You can also like copying that token with the flip side is a great nice thing. And before I quit, I should have thrown my guys in front of his stuff to get more of that, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's great. And then of course, just there's so many other things copying. Because copying everything else in the deck just is... It's just like gravy. Being able to copy the graveyard guy gives you lots of bonuses. Any of your other nasty creatures. But then the Blood Tithe is just like... It's just killer. It's just killer. The fact that you get the ETB too. If you didn't get the token, it wouldn't be as bad. This is keepable. Not keepable. It's just not actually. It's not pretty bad. I'd rather this be a life gainer creature, but I'll take the speaker. I mean, it is lifelink, but I have to tack in. I'd rather just be a ETB trigger. Didn't know the bugbear. Gets +1 each oil when it enters battlefield, and whenever another creature or artifact you control is put into graveyard from the battlefield, put an oil counter, an exuberant fusiline. That's interesting. I like that. That is a nice little oil counter creature. Turn 2. Yada. What do you think? Think he's gonna trade that? Let's not risk it. I can take the damage. If he doesn't kill anything, we go Righteous Resplendent. But I don't know what he's playing. This is the first time I've seen the Fusiline. Oh, I thought it was when it dies. Whenever or artifact you control is put for each oil counter on it. Oh, did this pump it? Oh, hello. There's a Goblin Lord and Dominaria set. Interesting. Other goblins get +1/+1/+1. Whenever Rundvelt Hordemaster or another Gobbo you control dies, exile the top card of your library. If it's a Goblin creature card, you may cast that card until the end of your next turn. I like that. I was like, where did the oil counter come from? Okay, we'll keep that separate. Sun Petal. Valkyrie. I don't think he's going to exchange that. We'll see. You going to exchange Lord? He's really thinking about it. It wouldn't be the end of the world for us. It would set him back, I think, more than us on our strategy. We can get angels other ways. This is going to come in with 2 counters on it if we don't lose Skiata. Well, I guess you could get rid of Righteous Valkyrie also. With but he's playing mono red, so he's got to do 5 damage to it. We can blow the Bugbear up with this. Cool Gobbo lands. You know how long it would take to... Conspicuous Snoop! Undersea Denizen. Playing a little interesting Gobbo deck. Yeah, we can go ahead and do both of these. Let's go... Combat. And let's go... That's game, buddy. Having the Giadas, I was playing just because I didn't have enough. I only had one Giada, and I think we're playing 3 Giadas now. Simply, I know a lot of people play 4, but having that 4th one and having it in your hand, it really hurts. I hate getting stuck, and it's not one of those. It does get removed quite a bit, but unlike some legendaries where they tend to enter the battlefield and do a lot of work on their own, Giada unfortunately doesn't do that. So if I draw her and the thing gets killed and then she gets replaced, you need to have a lot of cards coming in behind her to start things backing up. So I feel like 3 is more of a pertinent area. But that's just me. I like to tweak the decks. A lot of people tend to play similar, but that's why a lot of people seem to. I was looking at the lists online, and a lot of them that were playing Green White Angels weren't even playing the 3-drop Spirit. But I've seen a lot of people play Green White Angels with the 3-drop Spirit for removal. I obviously play the land. I've been playing the land too. The one from Kamigawa. But it's useful, but that spirit, the fact that you can Coco it, boobs. Yeah, this works. I wish you were something else, but is that a lantern? Hello. Hello. Is all of a sudden, are we seeing like goblins getting played all of a sudden, or is there going to be a goblin thing coming up in the Lord of the Rings set or something? I haven't seen goblin decks, and all of a sudden there's goblin decks. I haven't been playing for the last 3 months, 2 months, 2 or 3 months, and not seen a single goblin deck, and all of a sudden Gobbo decks, and we just faced 2 of them. No blocks. You got it. I think we're in a pretty decent position against the goblin decks. I don't think they have the really one nasty one. I can't remember the king. Yeah, well, I'll trade. I'll take his lord away if he wants to trade that. Okay. I can't remember what it is, but it's the 6-drop one that lets you look at like the top 6 cards and put all those goblins into play. Or something like that. I can't remember the name of it. It's like, it starts with an M. It's like something Goblin King, something like that. I think that's from, I think that's only in, I could be wrong, but I think that's only in Historic. That's kind of like our difference between, like, Modern and Vintage. Like, I know he can sack a goblin, but... I mean, he can sack a goblin to possibly do damage to me. Oh, that was the perfect draw. Bananas. Sorry, yeah, if you hear any thudding sounds or anything like that, it sounds like there's people doing work on the roof upstairs. Well, not upstairs, but, you know, on the roof. So, I've been hearing some thudding. I don't know if the mic is picking it up. So, yeah. Obviously, we were going to go with this, but it's going to be this. After that, I guess we'll be going, unless we draw a land, going Inspiring. Even then, should I go Inspiring Overseer and a Speaker, or should I go Coco? He's playing red-black. He's got the Sulphurous Springs. Oh, I didn't realize the Bugbear gives you a... That's a nice... I mean, that actually works as a nice 3-drop because it gives you that token. Lets you draw cards. Hello. Ah. Ouch. Why didn't he do that earlier? He could have stopped me from getting a 4/4, couldn't he? Because I played it in my first main phase, not realizing that's what that guy did. Yeah, he had the Skirk. He had the Skirk Prospector out. Oh, damn, he played another Lord. Nice. We did not draw. What do we think we do here? Do you think we do... He's not playing... I say we try to get the Speaker of Heavens out there. Because if I throw some of the little guys in front, I might be able to keep... Like, if I chuck a Lunarch Veteran, a Bishop, and these guys, I might be able to keep my life total. We'll have to see. Well, if he isn't discarding, that means he likes what he has. He likes what he has. Oh. Yeah, Battlecry Goblin. Nice. Another Fireblade Charger. That's a nice little combo going. Yep. Oh, hello. Why? Wait. Alright, I still get a blocker. I'm surprised he didn't stop. He didn't kill the Speaker. I need to keep 27 life. Wait, how did he just pop out a Cabo token? Damn it. Game's doing stuff. Well, if I block... Trying to think here. I gain 4 life back with this guy. Is there anything I can... Nope. Oh, shut up, game. I can do a nice little number. I can negate 4 here. Oops, why did I do that? Nope. I think that's about what we have to do. But I don't know if we're... I really need to draw a land so I can play Coco. Because we can get out 4 life. Ah, you son of a bitch. Another Inspiring Overseer. Maybe I should have played an Inspiring Overseer last turn and tried to draw out land. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the Speaker... Ah, you son of a bitch. Maybe I should have, but... I'm not sure. I'm not sure what was the right play. I'm not. But we're pretty much fucked. Because you could just... The Battlecry Goblin. Oh, yeah, the Battlecry Goblin. That's so nasty. I wish I had a 1-drop. And he can copy a Lord. Or you can just do that too. Yeah, that's pretty much game. Yeah, we're just gonna scoop. There's nothing I can do. He's got more than enough. And I can't even kill a creature. I had 5 damage on board. No. 2, 3, 4. I had 4 damage. Wow. Yeah, that's interesting. That is the only second time. So we've had 2 games against goblins, this thing, and that's the only 2 times I've played against goblins in the last 3 months. So that's interesting. I don't think I have any of those cards. None of those cards. I might have the Goblin Rally guy, because I got some. So I opened packs during the. Well, I had some packs from the one set. The my brain's not working. Ooh. What do we do? Do we forego the Lunarch? I think we go forego the Lunarch and go for the Prosperous. Movies. Yeah, we'll keep it. It's an interesting. It seems to work all right. I'm surprised how much damage it got. But that, like I said, that Goblin Rallier is extremely useful. No, we'll play this out first. It's just because I'm gonna need mana. Alright, well this is tokens. We have a good setup against tokens. Huh. They're gonna get this. They might get the city's blessing. This is the first time I've seen the Snubhorn Sentry being used. Wow. I don't know if... Do I want to just go ahead and do it now? Yeah. I need to start getting... I need to start getting life pumped up. All right. Oh, he's got 10 things out there already. Damn. Damn, that was a fast start. Yeah, damn. Apparently we're just getting unlucky as fuck. This is like one of the fastest starts I've seen. Only has 1 venerated Loxodon out there. Yeah, he does. Damn. Yeah, those Snubhorns is a very interesting little combo they got going on. Well, it's not a combo, but yeah, you easily get out to the 10 creature mark. It doesn't even need 10 creatures, just 10 permanents. Yeah, this is just game, isn't it? I'd have to block everything, and then it's just over. Throw this in front of this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, I'm just whatever. I'm just gonna block to get towards the. And then throw these in here. Even if I block the biggest stuff, I would live for another turn, but he'd still have all his creatures. It's just game. So I'm still averaging like 80-85% against tokens, but that was a nice... That's the first time we've seen the Snubhorn Sentries. I think that's a good inclusion in the deck. And then, alright, so, yeah, we didn't kill. I guess we casted enough red and white spells. Why did we get the other 5? I don't know why we got the other 500 from. And then we got a pack. things ain't going so hot for us. I'm liking what I'm seeing. There's a nice variety. I mean, technically, there's new stuff we're seeing. Even though there's even variety in the red-white tokens that we've been playing against. The Forniclix. People have just have been having faster decks than we have. That's one thing I don't like. I don't like how fast. Excuse me. Damn it. Stupid phone. Speaker. Yeah, I don't like how fast Explorer is. I don't think it should be as fast as... I don't think Explorer should basically be modern for... I think Historic should be modern. So I think they need to do something to make Explorer slower. Either ban some cards or something. I know people don't like that, but I really think that's... Looks like he's Fires of Create... Oh, what is it? I can't remember what's now. Fires Creation? Shit. Well, I know I should have played it double white. Damn it. Never. Well, now we're stuck on 2 lands. Yippee-ki-yay. Why did he shock himself last time? He didn't do anything. This is going to be a shitty game. Sorry, guys. We are land screwed. And he's probably going to turn for Fires of Invention. I'm sorry, what just happened? I have no idea what just happened. Why? Where's his graveyard? Oh. So he pitched a card, it seems. Fires of Invention. Yep. He doesn't seem to have... Oh, there's land. Okay. I mean, we still have beaten this even once, except... We can't beat this... fucking deck. I'm not... Don't even get me started. We should be winning this right now, like, just... We got flooded 2 games ago, and then all of a sudden we're land screwed. All we need is a white. We just need a plains, and we'd be perfectly fine. We'd be winning, but hey, whatever. He didn't play anything that turn. Okay, whatever. Again, oh, Jesus Christ. I'm about ready to blow a gasket. Like, I have hypertension that I have to take blood pressure medication for, and I'm about... My heart's... The valve's about to pop. My eye's twitching. Why would he do that? Why wouldn't he do it on his turn? Because then he could activate twice, do 4 damage to my face. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know. each other permanent control with mana value 3 or greater. So this counts as 3, even though it's on the flip side. I guess it counts the front side. Huh. Yeah. Dude, he is getting away with such an easy win. This is disgusting. I'm so infuriated right now. Dear Lord. Dear God. Let's just hope the Righteous Valkyrie stays. Oh, he has to trigger it 3 times in order to deal 4 damage to me. You cast spells with mana via less than an equal number of lands you control without paying their mana cost. Yep. Well... Cool. 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 Let's see how crazy we can get. I should have won that game. I hate losing games that you should win. And I don't trust, like, fine, in Paper Magic, sure, you get land screwed, you get land flooded, whatever. But I don't trust the rain. I don't trust machines. I can't be like, when I shuffle my cards and then I hand it someone to cut, and even if they shuffle the cards, like, I don't really trust, like, I don't trust them to shuffle either. I'm fine with them cutting and stuff, but I don't trust them shuffling it. But I know I don't cheat. So if I get flooded, if I get land screwed, it's like, yeah, you know, it fucking happens. It's part of the game. Sometimes it happens, and but I just don't trust. I don't trust this game. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't know if this is the right... But if we draw a land, we can Coco. I'm not getting stuck on 2 lanes again. It looks like we're going to be playing against Abzan Reanimator, Greasefang. There's no white yet. Looks like we're going to get stuck on 2. Let's play this out. No, let's play this out. That way, if we do draw a Resplendent Angel, just activate it. Yeah, just go ahead and activate it. I know you want to. Or do that, I guess. Parhelion. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. He's got his white source now. Yep. Greasefang. Greasefang. Oh, Dotsies. I'm kind of glad I put the bishop out there now. Dude, I don't even have the lands to play it, but alright. I'm kind of surprised he didn't take the Inspiring Overseer or the Valkyrie. I mean, even the Gyata, but whatever. Sure. Oh, there's a land. He is actually... So he doesn't have the Greasefang yet, it would seem. Is there one in the graveyard? No, it's Parhelion. Is he not playing the Chariot? There's got to be some variations, I think, that don't play the Chariot. I'm not sure, though. I just will never see a Chariot in the graveyard. Yeah, I know maybe there's only 4 copies. They didn't put one in the graveyard. But I'll see them, like, bury 20 cards in the graveyard and never see a Chariot. But they'll see, like, 2 Parhelions. It could happen. But I would assume there'd be, like, 4 Parhelions, 4 Chariots, and, like, two of the legendary. What is it? The Sovereign? The Sky Sovereign? Well, oh, he's got Chariot. Okay. He's still digging for the Greasefang, it would seem. Enters battlefield. It connives. Enters battlefield. You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Yeah, that works. I mean, our life total is in a fairly decent spot next to combat. Yeah, because we'll be getting more damage this way next to combat. I know I'd get a 1/1 counter if I play this out first, but then I would have to tap the Gyata, which is 1 less damage. Oh, that's a nice card. If that sticks, if the speaker sticks, then I think we're pretty good. This might just be unfortunate for him if he's not getting a Greasefang. Is there not like a 2... I know there's a 5 card. I know there's 5 cards. Go search your deck for 2 creatures with different names. Is there not like a 3 card? Should they not be playing Eldritch Evolution or something that lets you sacrifice the Rafine? What did they just kill? What did they just do? Yeah. Well, we finally got one. We got out of our slump. That was a powerful little P. So I know Modern has a green-white card that lets you go search for a creature card and put it into your hand or on top of your deck. I can't remember which. I think it goes into your hand. So I know there's something summonings. There's a green card, instant speed, 3 green. I mean 3 and 2 green that lets you go search for 2 creature cards, put them into your hand. I mean a lot of decks play that in Commander. I can never remember the names of these cards. I guess we'll keep this. It's playable. It just depends on what they have. It would seem like that deck would really want to have a search like Eldritch Evolution or something. It's something that you could sacrifice a 2-drop, which they seem to have a lot of 2-drops, and be able to go and snag your Greasefang. Oh, we got a 1-drop. Nice. They look like they're playing. Yep. Mono blue spirits. I'm expecting a counter spell here, but we'll see. If he counters, we can at least get damage in. He's low on cards already. Interesting. Do we or do we not? I think I just say we force it. He's got to force him to have the counter spells. He's got the counter spells. But he can't activate. Yeah, I want him to block with a Spectral. Or the Ascendant, that's fine too. I mean, he can draw cards with that, but he can bump that up really nice. Now he can draw cards with a Spectral, which sucks. Let's see what he does. You got another counter spell, buddy? Draw a card. Three, four. I'll say we save that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's not gonna be able to counter this one. No, he could. That's a lie. Lofty denial. Rattle chains. He wouldn't draw a card then. Yeah, rattle chains. You gonna double block me? I'll take your guys. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'll 2 for 1 you, buddy. That's fine. I was waiting for a lore to pop out. I know, next turn I was going to be able to activate the, Oh my god. Fuck me. Maybe I should have waited a turn. Fuck. He has the perfect combination. Like, he's getting the perfect combination of cards right now. Pay the 2. Drop this. And he probably has... I swear to God, if he has another counter spell... Fuck me! Oh, go suck a dick. Go suck a dick, oops. I'm sorry, you've had 4 counter spells. 3 counter spells now? Whatever. Go suck a dick. I hate cocky assholes like that. Oops. Oops. I would have punched you in real life. I would have been like, we're stepping outside right now. I'm like, did you just are you... Oops. Got another counterspell, asshole. Yeah. Got another... I'm sorry, do you have 2 counterspells? Oops. We'll leave back the flyer so we can block. I can take 7. Yeah, we can take 7. I mean, I could possibly gain more. I know I'm letting him... Damn, I'm letting him draw cards, though. I probably shouldn't let him do that. I think the drawing cards part is the worst thing. What is the... Damn, this is so annoying. Ah, fuck me. This again, this is such bullshit. It really pisses me off. All of a sudden the deck just starts drawing a shit ton of lands. It plays 23 lands. I should be having almost, there should be almost a perfect ratio of one lands and 3 cards. And that never happens. I'm not saying like just, I understand that, but like I don't even get like 2 lands and then like a couple creatures or a couple spells. Oh shit, why didn't I didn't even see him coming in with the other one. I wasn't paying attention. Now I'm just getting annoyed. I'm imagining punching this person. That's not going to help us at all. Yeah, he's just going to tap us down. Oh, I would have been such an... I would have just fucking unleashed on that asshole if we were, like, at Friday Night Magic. Yes, keepable. This is keepable. Alright, looks like it's tokens. Well, we got a 2-drop now. As long as he doesn't turn 2 Loxodon on us. Okay, that's a slower start. I'm okay with that. I mean, it's still a relatively slow start, but he could... Oh, no. Okay. I was expecting the Loxodon to come out. The question here is... do we draw... If we can get to turn 4 with a Coco, I was really hoping for a turn 2 Innkeeper. I like turn 3 Cocos. There's Loxodon, but he's not coming in this turn with them. So that's a turn 3. And we have blockers. So what is our best move here? He's got a 1/1 flyer. Let's go this. Ah, oh, I was hoping to get him. I can blow up his clue token, right? Yeah, that's not really helpful. Unfortunately. I mean, we got Coco next turn. We really just need to stave off. Huh. No Caracal, no Caracal, no Caracal. Yeah, we didn't have the best start. Ah, that too. Some decks play the Giant Killer, some don't. That's not bad. It still isn't lethal, though. We can stop some of the 1/1s if he comes in with them. We can stop the 1/3 Ornithopter. It looks like he tapped out, so he's not playing the Caracal. Is it a Caracal? I can't remember whatever it is. The Knight Errant, that's a nice one. We have a turn. We have what we asked for. Damn it. Why do I think it's a Caracal? Legal Leosaur. But fuck, he's also got a Giant Killer. It is an instant. But he can't play both. Unless he draws a land next turn. 3, 2, 3, 2. I am gonna risky business this. Just for the life, I gotta go with Boseiju. So the reason I didn't sacrifice anything, obviously for the life gain with the Lunarch Veteran, the Gyata bringing counters in on Angels. If I get a Righteous Valkyrie, and if I get any other Angel, we're gonna get counters coming in. So that's going to obviously increase our life gain. Ornithopter. So, yeah, he's not going to be able to Caracal and kill. Okay. I don't think there's any way we gain enough life here. There might be a situation that I cannot think of. But we'd have to... Yeah. We just had the wrong arrangement of creatures. I think obviously if he didn't blow up our Resplendent Angel, we'd be alright. Because we would have staved off a lot of that damage last turn. Well. Choose a legendary permanent that you wish to keep. You know what? Go suck a dick. I'm getting really sick and tired of these assholes. Ah, yes. There's decisions to be made. I'm just gonna yeah, we're gonna do that. Since he's proven to be an asshole. So I'm thinking here, 6/5. Is there any way we survive this? 6, 6 is 12. 5. Let's throw big girl here in the front of the biggest thing. What's the other biggest thing? Biggest thing on the ground. And then 3. What's the biggest thing in the air? 4. I don't know if that's... I'm not gonna math it. Let's just hope. Oh! Nope. I don't think there was any way that we blocked that out anyways. Oh, fuck off. I hate Wizards of the Coast. I hate them so much. On top of that, taking away tiers is like the ultimate slap in the face. It's like taking your time and money away from you. It's like you've earned this, and now we're gonna steal it away from you. And that's what it feels like. And you know they do that because they want you to then feel like you have to pay more money and buy more stuff from them because you're not good enough. You haven't gotten to that. You haven't gotten to the next tier. Your deck isn't good enough. It feels like a real scummy practice to do that, to take tiers away from people. In any ranked system, even. What are we playing? Each creature card in your starting deck is a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, beast card, or beast card. Huh. 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 That's all I have to say. It's blue-white. Castle Vantress. I think this is going to be auras, right? I know one of their cards is a cat, but maybe this is control. But I don't think I've ever seen them play that with control. Well, this really sucks ass. Yet again, 23 lands. Flood half the time, land screw the other half the time. I'm telling you, this shuffler's... It's been doing alright lately. But then all of a sudden it'll like... The code like gets into this thing where then all of a sudden it's like a bajillion turns in a row. Not bajillion, but you know. Like all of a sudden you'll get like 10 games where it's like all of a sudden just like fucks you over. Yeah, it looks like it's playing control. Why is it Kahiri? Why would you play Kahiri over any of the other? What the fuck? Wanted to blow up my land, it seems. Okay. No, fuck. Damn it. Yeah, I fucked that up. Whatever. Just do it. I'm going to go ahead and end this here. I'm extremely pissed off. Between land floods, land screws, there's been some good games in here. Where the other decks have just gone faster. And I don't have a problem with that. There was obviously the red-white decks have gotten a couple of the red-white decks. A couple of the aggro decks, goblin decks went faster. And stuff like that. So we had like 3 games where they just gone faster and were able to outspeed us. And we even had like turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 drops. But we just had the wrong drops. We weren't gaining life, so we couldn't assuage the bleeding that was going on. Is that right? Assuage? No, I don't know. We couldn't stop the bleeding. So but then all the other stuff, and it's extremely frustrating me. So I'm gonna take a small break, and we'll be back. Unfortunately, this one's just. It happens in Magic sometimes, but on top of that, and like I said, I don't trust the shuffler with how many issues there are. So I'm just gonna take a small break. And come back in a little bit and see if we can get a better rhythm. We'll probably come back and let's see here. What is midweek Magic? Each week, I know. This week's event is Momir. Use the emblem, discard a card. Pay X, create a token copy of a random creature card with mana value X. Every turn is a surprise. Create a token card that's a copy of a random creature card with mana value X. Activate only as a sorcery and only each turn. And only once each turn. Oh, okay. So you can't, like... Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we'll try this out, I think. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Sorry about this one. I think there was a couple play mistakes in there that I made. But then, like I said, like when land screw, land flood, and on top of that, the opponent's just being like wanting me to reach. I want to reach through the screen and choke them. So, we'll come back. We'll get some other games going. Hopefully, this one was still a little bit entertaining. Obviously, it shows like some of the issues with Magic in general. When it comes to land issues, sometimes I still think like I said, land screw happens. Like I play Commander, I play a lot of things. Like, don't get me wrong, it happens. But it seems to happen way. Like I know I'm playing a lot of games, but like it'll just randomly all of a sudden you'll just get like five. I'll go a whole bunch of games where there's no like I'm having no problems, things are really smooth, and this deck seems to have smoothed out all of a sudden. Where like I had like 30 games in a row where it was just a land flood controversy, it was a land screw controversy when I first started making videos, and then as things started to smooth out for some reason. I have no idea why. I don't know how the program randomizes. I don't know how it does any of that, and I don't know why I would get so many games. I'm telling you, it was like 20, 30, somewhere between 20 and 40 games, and it kept going. I just kept doing videos after videos, and it was just land screw and land flood, land screw and land flood. Maybe we'd get a game in there between like 7 to 8 games where things just kind of synchronized. I didn't even need to like 1, 2, like I didn't need a perfect 1, 2, 3, 4 drop sequence. I just needed to have one, like be able to play a land between turns 1 and 4, or turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, and then get a 4th land by turn 6 would be nice. You know, and I have cards in there like the Innkeeper, which gives me mana, so there is some fixing. I also have cards like the Angel that draws me cards, so I have card advantage. I know there are not that many of them, but there are cards that do that, so there should be some ways for it to help fill you out, like help kind of sequence thing, like make your sequencing a little bit better. And all of a sudden I hate the problem seems to be coming back a little bit, and I'm going to step off to the side. I'm just going to like let it go. So we'll try out this Momir, let that go, and we'll be back to play some more green white. Like I said, we'll do a deck tech in a little bit. So if you want to, like I said, sorry, this probably is not going to be as good because I was getting a little bit of angry about some of the games and quitting them early. I really try not to do that, but some of them, we were going to be too down. There was no way I was coming back, especially against Control. Once he was able to we were down to 2 lands. If he was going to stop that Coco, we were going to be so far out, and he was set up for a Wrath. He had probably put a Wrath off. He had foretold a Wrath. So I don't want to play through that, unfortunately. So I do want to continue playing, though. So we will be back for some Omir in a little bit. I will see you guys later. Again, I feel like this video isn't the best, but hopefully there's still a little bit of enjoyment. If anything, take a lesson away how not to play. Or best thing to do is if you're having a hard time, do step away, let yourself cool off, and come back. Even like when you're playing on not paper Magic, well, even in paper Magic, because if you're having a hard time, even if it's your opponents, if your deck's giving you a hard time, things just aren't going your way, take some time off, go away, because if you're not having fun with Magic, then you're playing Magic. I want to say you're probably playing Magic. You're playing Magic wrong. I know people play it competitively and stuff like that, and they do it for money. I know that's very few people, but at the same time, you should still be getting some enjoyment out of it there, even if you're doing it there. I'm hoping you're getting some sort of laughs and fun, even if there's friends or people that you enjoy being around with you, something like that. So that's why I said we're going to take a little cool off. At least take a little bit of that lesson, hopefully, away from this video. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Like I said, or I should say, join us if you want to see me live on Twitch at the Armchair Grump. It's all one word. There's links in all of my videos now to my Twitch. If you want to know when I'm going live, hit up at the Discord in the About section, or just a little bit below. Boobies. Just a little bit below. If you scroll down, if I'm already live, just below the stream, there's a link to my YouTube and my Discord. Hop into the Discord, and I will send out notifications in the general section when I'm going live, what games I'm going to be playing, and if there's any multiplayer games or anything like that. If you want to join me, go ahead and hop into Discord and say you want to join. And if you haven't done it already, go ahead and put your PS4 gamer tag in there. Go ahead and put your arena name. And like I said, I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to start. I'm going to start putting out a thing saying when I'm gonna go live recording arena stuff. That way, if people want to play, but I haven't got anybody yet who's put out arena stuff. Put any arena stuff in there. So I play a lot with people in play on Twitch already. So I've been playing Crash Team Racing. We've been playing Bioshock. Not Bioshock. Sorry. I don't know why I said Bioshock. What is it? Well, we played Battlefield. We played Battlefield 2. We played Battlefront. What is it? Borderlands? That's what it is. I don't want to say Bioshock, but Borderlands. We played the Borderlands series. And a lot of multiplayer games. Any of the games that I'm playing, if they have multiplayer and you want to join me, and I'm playing the multiplayer part, I'll let you in, and we'll go ahead and hang out and play games. So yeah, so go ahead and check that out. We are on PS4. If it has, of course, if it has cross-platform, you're totally free to join us. Otherwise, we are on PS4. So, yeah, keep that in mind. I will see you guys later. You guys have a good one. I will be back in a little bit for some Momir.